Yo, yo, yo. I clicked the weird button. The OBS is weird. I don't like OBS. I don't like OBS, everybody. I don't like OBS. Especially because stuff like this happens, and then I struggle really, really bad. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in to another Loot stream. I'm your host, Loot, and I know you can't see me right now, and that's because I'm an idiot. And I didn't set up properly the ways of the thing. But what's up? How's it going? We've got a lot of things to cover this month. We've got a lot of stuff to do. And who would have thought that I would have come back to Sly Cooper yet again? So here we are. We're playing Sly Cooper 2 today. Sly 2. And we are going to be looking at the most interesting... I have like a Brooklyn accent. I sound like Ted. What? What? I don't sound like Ted. Do I sound like Ted? That's so weird. That's so funny. So quirky. But yeah, we're looking at the best and worst levels in Sly Cooper today. I'm not going to be starting with Sly 1 because I feel like I've played a lot of Sly Cooper 1. That game has a lot of love in my heart. I love it a lot. But I think it's about time that we try something new. Meet the new people, the new levels, you know? I'm sad Sly Cooper hasn't gotten a new game in over 20, 25 years. It's been about almost 23 years now. Maybe for good reason. Sucker Punch, the people who made Sly Cooper, stated that there's pretty much nobody there working on the game anymore, or like nobody there really wants to make the game. And I think it's fine that it stays that way, especially if no old team members are working on it. So yeah, we're looking at Sly 2. I do need to turn a few things on and off here. I gotta figure out this crap because, you know, I have, what's the word? There's a disconnect. I guess that's the best way to put it. A disconnect between this program that uses my little face and the microphone that I use. So we gotta make that work. You're sad that they don't have any plans to remake it or get it updated for, you know, the new generation of people. I'm sure that they do, but you have to keep in mind the people who made Sly Cooper, they were a small team. The original team, at least, is very small. I don't know about the new, you know, the new guys. Those guys, they didn't release a game that's super good. Yeah, Thieves in Time, it was only released 13 years ago, but we don't want to think about that one. We don't want to think about Thieves in Time. Ted, I can only assume that they're talking about Ted from, well, the show Ted. You know, the guy who made it, Seth MacFarlane. I guess I sound like Seth MacFarlane. Yeah, if there was a spiritual successor to the game, and as far as indie developers go, 100% down. And there actually was someone that tried to do that. I don't know. I have to double check for you guys, but someone tried working on it. Like, hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm alive. Look at me. I can speak. I can fight! I also think this means that my microphone will die faster, as in get really crackly, so, yeah. I have a certain way of saying things. I am from the West Coast. I should have no accent that's discernible aside from what we call the gravel accent. I speak with a lot of, like, you know, like that stuff. That's my accent. But I should have, like, the most bare bones way of speaking. I guess to other people I'll have an accent, of course, but to up here, this is like... Our accent is sauceless. There's no sauce to this one. Ted, the show's Bilbo Baggins, he is just Dildo Baggins. Interesting. Hello Crub is real. The worst one is crabs. That's easy. We're talking about worlds. I understand there will be a disconnect between that and that, but I gotta make a video that actually showcases, like, it's gotta have a little bit of the SEO. Technically, what we're looking at today is every Sly world. And then that for like Sly 1. And then in Sly 2, they're episodes. So to avoid the issue, I will be referring to them as levels as a whole. And then in the video itself, I'll be referring to all of the little like things you do as missions. I think that'll be the easiest way to prevent confusion. So yeah, we are looking at every single game for 1 through 3. I am not playing 4 because it does not share the same vision of the original Sucker Punch team. So we're only looking at Sly 1 through 3. We're going to start with Sly 2 because I've played a lot of Sly 1 and I'm kind of on a crunch. At the end of the month, I'm moving, and that is going to take up so much of my time. I only have this week and the next to do 2 of the games, and then if I can find one day to dedicate to Sly 1, it's super easy to go through that game. So we're going to play every level. Originally, I wanted to set up like a dev cam so that we could look at it on stream, but unfortunately, that's going to be a little bit difficult for me to set up, and I've just been... you have no idea. I've been working so much. This last weekend, I worked for 60 hours, and before that, I have just been doing everything in preparation of the move. So I apologize. I'm working with like a little bit of a constraint. Sly 2, Worst World might be the last one. I have a differing opinion. When we get to the last world, we'll decide if that is the worst one. I think the thing that people forget about the last world, it seems to be themeless. But the thing about it is it's a collection of everything that you have done, and it's more like a gauntlet than it is a world. So that one, when we get to it, I'll explain my thought process though, because I have a different idea in mind for what I think is the worst world in this game. But we all know what the best world is. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, best world in the entire series is in this game, and it's the first world that you play. Dimitri's level is by far the funnest and most talked about world in all of Sly Cooper as a whole. So, would you recommend playing the games first for the story and the game experience as a whole? I would, if I was going to tell you to play Sly Cooper, you have to play 1. And I know how that's going to sound, and like play it chronologically. You will not appreciate the game as much. Sure, you can jump straight into 2 if you want to. You will not appreciate the game and what it became unless you play 1. Because I think 1 is up there. It is just mere points below Sly 2 as probably the best game in the series. Sly 1 is awesome. And the more you learn about it, the cooler it gets. Sly 2, though, is peak Sly. I have a lot of people, this is something I'm going to talk about, I have a lot of people who think that Sly 3 is the best of the series. I do not think that's the case. And the reasoning for that is because that game was made in 10 months. You cannot make a good game in 10 months, and it really shows. The game is still great. Like, Sly 3 is a perfectly acceptable game. It falls flat compared to Sly 2 in the writing and everything else. Sly 1 has aged better nowadays, super fun to play fast. I agree. I think if you want to play the game fast, there has never been a more fun speedrun to learn in your life. Play Sly 1. You get so many good experiences out of that game. It has almost endless replayability with different ways to approach it. I love it. 1 and 2 is a toss-up for me in terms of which is the best, to be honest. Honestly, I'm in the same boat. I have a lot of love for 1, and that's because of Gehis. you know, playing all, like, working on all the speedrun commentary stuff and the video that I made with him as the focus, learning all the niche stuff, and even in the month that I took making the video and asking him questions, him learning new things in between that time and then making part of my video obsolete, I'm not mad at that. That's cool. That stuff is awesome. I'm super into that kind of stuff. Sly is a timeless masterpiece. I think that's the best way to describe what this game is. And I'm a big geek. I love this game. Honestly, you know, I'm learning a little bit about this stuff, so if you don't really care too much, it's whatever. I'm probably 99% sure I have ADHD. Probably got a little bit of autism, if you know what I'm talking about. Mixing the two together. But if I didn't have ADHD, it was just autism, I'd be a Sly Cooper content creator. That's all I would do all the time, and you could tell by how many videos I make on this game, how many streams I play of it. Genuinely one of the best experiences, like, top game of all time for me, top series of all time for me. But I am getting a little bit ahead of myself. Pinned on both chats, because I think I'm allowed to talk about them now. Pinned on both chats, I have the new video that we did for March Nemesis. This is my first real, like, goofy collab video that I've made, and I gotta tell you, I'm really bad at editing for that stuff. I just get really bored when I'm editing long-form content. Not that I hate the content itself, my mind just wants to do other things, but I finally got it done. We got a thumbnail for it and everything made by PK, so go and check that out. Hello, oh my god, Laxter, I almost said Laster. How you doing? I am doing perfectly fine. I'm hyped, I haven't streamed in a while, and we got things to do. We got things to do, baby. Hello, Ichi. I would have chat up, but I think I'll get expunged. Now we'll have chat up. I think that'll be fine. That's weird. I thought I had priority on the other chat. Hold on. Give me 1 second, everybody. Oh, that's right. I had to turn it off. I need an expert. I need Hikari on the scene for me. I need Hikari Sentinel. Calling Hikari Sentinel. There's a question I need answered. Okay, let's check this out. That's weird, it should be popping up. Yeah, we need that bucket of bolts. We need him. We need him because I have a question that I don't know if I can solve on my own. Because if I speak about the red site while I'm on the purple site, I will probably get banned for it. We're on both right now. We're doing both at the same time, so... It's weird, I can't actually access this website at the moment. That's super strange. I should, though. Y'all, I've been watching a lot of Deadlock content because I haven't been able to play. And I watch a lot of SK play Deadlock. And she speaks so, like, Gen Z. Like, I know she's younger than me. But, like, there's just a part of me that wants to talk about, like, oh, this chud laboo-boo. Stuff like that. It's so stupid. Oh my god. How big is this link? Yeah, Deadlock content is my life. Okay, I guess I won't be able to open this up. Sorry, everyone on the red site. You won't be showing up for the screen, at least. I don't think so. But beyond this screen, I'm not gonna... Oh. Hello, Ikari. Yes, I call you in. Hey, 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 hi, hi, Am I allowed to talk about the red site on this site? Is that was a recent thing that they changed, right? They defined that, right? Unless I'm crazy. Because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble for talking, for chatting. It's okay? You think it's okay? I think it's okay. Pretty sure I can. Let's go! Okay, so we're streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch. So, hell yeah, let's go. Sue me. Sue me. Hey, it's a luxury that I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I even said that I was only going to stream on YouTube for a lot of reasons. I think that Twitch didn't have a lot to offer me, but if I could do both, then I'm going to do both, and we're going to make it work. But I am neutering everyone. That's a weird thing to say. I'm nerfing everyone. I'm preventing them from doing redeems while I'm recording, because this is work mode, everyone. We're working right now. We're doing work, so I think the deal was no visible combined chats back then, but it's fine now. Okay, cool. We are good then. I still could get in trouble, but it's fine. It'll be fine, everyone. But yeah, we hold on, I should probably go and get this set up really fast. God, it's so archaic. It makes no goddamn sense. Also, thank you everyone for the love on the recent video I did on the Nintendo eShop. I was not expecting that to go off as fast as it did. It was really cool seeing everyone talk about it as well. I had a few people actually delete comments, which I thought was pretty interesting. But yeah, thank you for the support. I want to make more videos like that. Thank you, Ikari. I do want to make more videos like that because I think that style, the very fast and loose and chill and casual without having to do any, like, subscribe to the channel, even though I know I should, not having to do all of that stuff is nice. It, like, frees up a lot of space, and I feel like a lot of people appreciate it. You'll notice it super obviously as well when you look at, like, the analytics and stuff, and it's like when people stop watching, every video where I talk about Patreon, and I talk about, like, I don't know, subscribe to the channel or do this and that, instant drop off. This video didn't have any of it. So I think that'll be what I do for a little bit. Could be bad. But you should definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel, both of them. And you should definitely go to my Patreon. I only have the one. There's no two of those. You don't have to become a member, because I am going to, or like a paid member. Definitely follow, though, on Patreon. Loot the Merchant, so that you can at least see the cool stuff that I'm going to be doing for free on there. And if you do want to get a little bit more out of it, then that option is always there. But that's the dealio for right now. We're focusing on making the videos. And with my life slowly coming into order, it'll get good. It'll get better. Okay. I thought that I set this up properly. Hold on. Where's my game list here? Excuse me? Did it not go into the right spot? That'd be pretty precarious if it didn't. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna post that I'm going live anymore on any socials, because that stuff's stupid to me. It doesn't really make a lick of difference, but I will post, or I will at least change my B-Sky thing here. Don't be like me, chat. You could probably do so much better than I am at this stuff. There we go. Of course, that's as long as I could go. Okay. That should be good. Okay, and then one more thing I have to check, because I swear I put it over there, but I guess it didn't go in. I go to docs. Now you stream, I've actually showed up on your stream, and you ended, and you didn't raid out, and I'm calling you out for that, Ichi. Ichi didn't raid out the last time that they streamed, so tisk tisk. Try to reach the impossible goal. The newer event acquires the community to reach 2 trillion fans in like 3 days. That's crazy. That is actually insane. Another reason why I don't play Uma is because there is a massive time investment. And I'm not ready for that. That should be right here. I guess I have to do this. Because I have this up, right? Yeah. I hit F5 here, nothing shows up. That's strange. There wasn't anyone live? What do you mean? You are live. Yeah, be at a spider on the wall. There we go. Huge. We're in. All right, I'll stop boring my my audience on YouTube. They only want the one thing. They want it. So we're getting it. I actually can't remember if this game is... Oh, it is 4x3. I will restart the game, by the way. I'm just getting set up here. Oh, it's so loud. Thank God this wasn't on yet. It's loud as hell. Hey, Cray, you completed Sly 1, right? What did you think of all the levels in that? Or sorry, Sly 2. My bad. You're drinking some water. Ugh. Man. Man. The water, it burns. So about half. You enjoyed Sly 1 and 2 a lot. What was your least favorite level, you would say? What would you say was the worst level in the game for you? Oh my god. Am I gonna really seriously have to set up all my controls again? Because I gotta tell you, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Emulators, some of them suck. They suck so much. There's something about them that just don't work half the time, and it drives me nutty. Okay, that's in. Drives me nutty. They just don't remember your controls. Never remember anything. Don't remember your worst level for 2, but for 1, I'm gonna say it was the chicken coop thing. Chicken coop was Sly 1, I believe. I'm on nightly right now. I just want to make sure all of this is correctamundo. Okay. Right. Okay, I think we're in. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. And I do this. We do this. We pray to God it's working. Looks like it is. Is that actually? No, it's not. Slightly too small, I think. Or too big, I mean. Slightly too big. Does change it? No, don't look. Don't look at that. Nah, that's too small. Chad, if I was smart, I would have set this all up beforehand. And not afterhand. But I also was working on a crunch today. I took my cat to the vet. Cinnamon is doing a-okay. She is thriving. She's actually super chill right now. I'm actually kind of surprised that she wasn't as angry at us as she could have been. Wait a minute. This isn't 4x3. My cray. This isn't 4x3. This is a lie. The government lied to me. Okay, who cares? Oh yeah, I just needed to update some vaccination stuff for her, because, you know, it had been a minute. Alright, is that gonna bug anybody that it ain't perfectly fit in there? It's gonna bug me, actually. This isn't true 4x3 ratio. You know, I'm sure there's a setting in here that just goes, yeah, you should look at it 4x3, it'll be fine. Check something. No, it should be. That should be it. Oh well, who cares? Okay, it froze. It did not freeze. Why does it freeze when I'm in game? And it doesn't freeze when I'm out of game? That's so weird. Oh my god. They really do make them insane. Okay, should be in. 4x3 ain't fitting right. You could shift transform the game capture to make it fit. Oh yeah, you right. I should probably do that. Me when my Sly Cooper is a little taller than he should be. Am I crazy or is that going off screen? Sorry, everyone. Okay, we're just gonna live with this. We're just gonna live with it for right now. How's the volume? Is it too loud, too quiet? Let me know. I think this is as loud as the game gets either way, so we'll live with it if it's not fine. Hello, Akko. Welcome on in. Hello. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Thank you for checking in. Get your little loot, Doro. It's really hard to think of what I dislike most in Sly 2.
How are you?
How are you?
How about you?
Not bad.
Good to hear. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
They're so loud. I don't know why they became so much louder. Okay. I think everything should be good. And if it's not, I'll just mute it. I'll mute it for the game. Okay, we I need to check one more thing. Yeah, I don't have a lot of free space. I don't know how that happened. I actually literally, like, cleared out all this shit the other day. It's weird. Okay. Yeah, take your beasts. Take your beasts and where to find them. Okay. We'll start recording. Hope everything doesn't break. And we should be good to go. Hey, YouTube! Everyone say hello on YouTube. No, I'm kidding. We're not doing that. Yeah, the hacking minigames are...
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up.
Sorry, I really shouldn't do that. I have this, like, mentality that I should shut up when dialogue is happening. I need to just get over it. I just need to get over it and go for it. Okay, so what we are playing on right now is the PAL version. You may be wondering why the PAL version. Sometimes I don't even know myself. No, it's because I want to set that up for the,
Hold on.
what is it?
There it is.
Where's my brain? I want to set it up for the dev camp later. So we'll be using that for different levels as we go on.
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
The PAL version is the European release. So this is actually an earlier, no, the later release,
Offline.
if I am not mistaken.
There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate.
You're wondering. No, don't wonder. Don't never wonder. Wondering is the first step into trouble.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
We just got a thing to do. We got things to do, everyone. We don't need to listen to these chumps. These chuds. These chudlaboobos. Makes a video epically. Yeah, we're not here to play the game. We're here to look at the game. Oh my god. It does bring me back. And we'll never ever get to see those guys again.
Don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off for a while.
Oh my god. Look. Also, the camera apparently is locked in inverse. It's him. It's also my favorite guy. It's Mugshot. And him, Raleigh. And the Mona Lisa, that was my favorite villain. I remember the Mona Lisa. Do you guys remember the Mona Lisa? That was my favorite. Yeah, I don't think you can actually get caught in this mission. I'm trying to center the camera by doing that, but that is not how that works.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get
Has anyone ever seen the speedrun for the first level of this game for Paris? Because that is an interesting watch. I can't even begin to describe how much different that is, considering it is mission-based, than Sly 1 stuff. That stuff is crazy. My chudla boo boo. Aha. Should we rate this level, guys? I don't know. I don't think this really counts as a level. Just like Paris in 1 doesn't really count as a level either. This is just, hey, here's your bearings. I don't think it should count. How do I press out ahead? I hear him. Yeah, there he is. There's the boy. The peak gamer himself.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
How did they mess him up in
Could
Sly
you maybe
3,
channel
guys?
some of that raw energy into the security gate?
He's so perfect in this game.
It is nothing before the Murray.
The Murray. I love him. He is so peem. Thanks, thanks, pal.
Okay, all clear.
Oh my god, is that
Another
wife?
barrier stands before
Is
you.
that dragon wife? Hello,
Fear not.
Daryl.
I shall bend it like the truth.
God, he's so awesome.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
Yes, that is,
I
in
hope
fact, a
it's
dragon
way
wife.
Too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork part.
$10. $10 that Ella doesn't know I'm streaming this right now. She just thinks I'm streaming. Oh, I'll have to get used to some of the controls here.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part.
You come to you from a 12-hour work shift? I just got off of 5 12s. I feel you, girl. Oh,
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
yeah, damn, she just came out of nowhere.
You always return to the scene of the crime.
A lot of sleep.
haven't
I
stolen
slept a
anything.
lot right when I got
Yet.
home. So,
Really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really
damn,
don't
she really is
need any
breasting
help.
boobly in this game,
Oh,
huh?
I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper. After him!
God, I love this game.
You can't run forever.
Probably shouldn't go down. That'd be pretty bad. Tab's back in. Hello, hello.
Wait up, Sly.
The passenger princess, 6 hours from Detroit. Slugged out with the partner for a bit. Drove another 45 minutes home and worked 12 hours today. That's dedication.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Breasting boobly? Yeah, Carmelita's breasting boobly. She's got a good model of this game. Also, it is really funny to me
A little hot.
that for all of her chase sequences, they scale her up, so she just gets bigger naturally.
All going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Yeah. Maybe Sly 3's Rumble Down Under isn't too unrealistic.
Freeze!
See, they scaled her down, and then they scale her back up. Also, she has terrible accuracy.
Your ringtail.
I love this opening sequence. As cool as Paris is in Sly 1, the sequence is just so good.
Run forever.
Yeah, she got that stormtrooper aim. She's not trying.
Position. Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
Let me in. He wanted me to actually jump in.
Find you, Cooper.
There's a line on the right corner of my screen.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite
Never
lovely
noticed
when
the
she's
subtle
angry.
foreshadowing of that cutscene, mentioning the Contessa this early on as a
Was
hint,
reference to the
yeah.
Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing clock.
Neela is such a goofy character. Like, the whole game, she's cool, but at the very end,
Consumed with
she is so
jealousy for
goofy.
Cooper Clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate?
Yeah,
that
she gets
Virgo
super
men
scaled up in the
No,
running
not at
sequences.
all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to
You know who
replace
Clockwork
mortal
reminds me
body
of?
with soulless machines.
He's like those right-wing transphobic people who mauled over trans people and like waste their life
He
doing
caught up
that
with
and
my
do nothing
parents,
of
and I wound up
consequence.
in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit,
He's gonna grow.
and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed.
He's green because he can be placed there.
2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
God. Villain's so cool, he persists into a second game even while he's dead. Like, come on. Like, come on. He's perfect. He's a god. Alright, everyone. We've got a little bit of a cop-out. Alrighty. Sounds good, roaming. We've got a little bit of a cop-out on this one. Because we're going to be starting with the best level in the entire series.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste.
How did he do it?
Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the
How did
west
that
side.
make him popular?
Thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork Tail Feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Because it couldn't have been... Oh, roaming. Oh, no. The Black Chateau. I'm excited for this one. This is probably the best mission, the best level in the entire series. Rest in peace, roaming. You will be missed. It's got everything. Like, for a tutorial level that's meant to guide you through and how to do all these new missions and stuff, this level has it all. We're playing as Sly, though. We starting it out with Sly Cooper.
I tell
Sly
you, it's gonna be
Cooper.
a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll...
I'm a little sad that you can't move their faces anymore, though. That was like the peak part.
What do you have in mind?
Peak part of Sly 1.
Special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job. Hacking into
Helps with a brain like mine that can only think about moving things at every turn.
Have been uploaded to your vernacular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our...
Is that how you spell it, by the way? I keep spelling it a really ridiculously long way. The reverse camera is gonna really mess me up.
Button. You know, press the left analog stick. How beams
Oh!
fly. I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that
Hey buddy, don't worry about it.
access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
Sorry, man. I really didn't mean to do it. You're not worried about it, right?
Reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on
Wild timing.
jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Is he awake? Hey, buddy. We don't gotta worry. We're good. We're good, buddy. god. Oh, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to this again. It's been a second. Honestly, when I hit the square button, can't you fix the camera in settings? Maybe you can. I'll have to check that out. Hold on. We're gonna fix that. Invert turret controls, Banakicom control. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you can't change it. You could definitely do it in terms of PCSX, but I don't really want to do that. Let's turn down the music volume, though. Because we want to hear everyone.
I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
So locate your next objective. It brings me back. I don't even know if I should 100% all this stuff, since I'm only really looking at this game from a level basis. Like, I want to look at design and everything like that, so there's going to be too much for me to even focus on when I'm doing the 100%.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button.
Can I do this now?
By the last dish
I can.
waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop.
There we go.
Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to
Wasn't
be
it in the
loud
controls
enough
menu
to
instead of the
alert
setting? Is it? It is. Wow, that's weird. No, it just tells you the controls. Because why wouldn't it?
guards in the vicinity.
Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be easy for everybody? Pretty simple, pretty simple.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we
The mainframe.
All in a night's work. So,
Sly.
where do we go from here?
Your
Well,
next
this is really
job
interesting.
Is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the Clockwork Tail Feathers.
I feel like you should 100% something if it would affect your experience with the levels. Like if one of the abilities you get from clue
Okay,
bottles
I'll head
could
up to
change
the
your
cellar.
experience with a level in a big way. You do have a good point. Sure, we'll take our time with it. It's not like I'm gonna be dallying, you know. Maybe I'll be dallying to find these.
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue.
Oh,
I'll
glow.
decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Yeah, it might take me a minute to find all these little clues here. At least if you could think of anything you could have that has a big effect. Yeah. I don't remember what the bottles do in this game. I don't think they actually contribute that much. Everything is what you can do
I guess
as the character that you're playing as.
Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get
I
to
will
it.
also do a video on this series and how many people you kill. Ouch. Because I am curious. Everyone says that you don't, like, I was crazy for saying that they
Sly,
kill a lot of people in Sly 3. They kill a lot of people in Sly 3.
To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I like that he could have done that
I'm
earlier.
used to it.
He could have
Thanks for
waited.
the help.
He could have waited to tell me when he
Partner.
put it down. What a silly little man.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that,
Crawl under that
get near
table.
the table and press the circle button.
And I gotta wait for this guy. This chud. This chud laboo.
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Does he not have anything? Damn. That's a little unfortunate. I mean, so far, the under-level slum stuff is so cool. Hey.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's
Oh, yeah.
nightclub.
That's right, we gotta take
Hit
some
the
pictures.
circle button to
Hello,
crawl
Rizel.
inside.
How's it going? Watch out, watch
In
out.
order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him
Killed him.
and press the
He's dead.
triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off.
God, the fact that you could just destroy everything in the environment.
Then the square button.
This game is so good. So good. It brings me great joy to play this game.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
I'm in. I'm them. The speed runs for this game. You guys would really benefit from looking at a speed run, I think.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Oh, yeah, I remember fighting these guys like this all the time. Here, that's not that great. Do I have a... I do have a spin move. Use my spin move. Ouch. I thought you did that. Boom. I remember when I was getting footage for Sly 3, because I didn't play this game for any of the B-roll.
Aha! Another air.
I remember taking that scene as an example of not killing people. I don't think you kill a lot of people in these games. I don't think that Sly should kill that many people, all things considered.
The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos.
Take some
Tap the R3
reconnaissance.
button, you know, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
I'm working on it. Hey.
That's our target.
Wow, what a perfect shot of Dimitri.
Professional lounge lizard and international forger.
Sure, that'll work. That'll work in terms of evidence. There we go.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Please do not blow up the generators.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates.
Sly's more knockout than kill, but in Sly 3, they kill so many people.
Unlimited forged money.
They kill so many people in
That
Sly
should do
3.
it, Sly. Head back to the safe house.
It's
and
ridiculous.
Cook up a plan of attack.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. I love that low quality cutscene right there
The
too.
recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once
So
we've
how did
got
we
a
get those
proper
images of it?
understanding of
Huh?
the operation,
How did we get those
those
images of it?
clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Yeah, they had to up the ante. Yeah, we're gonna start throwing guards into alligators. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure the kids won't mind that one.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles. I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell.
I love that the camera doing it.
Then maybe we'll find out
Words
what
in my
he's
brain.
hiding.
Camera doing it to the hideout is just clearly someone flying a dev camera into the hideout door. Exactly. I also love this. This is so silly. Look at him. Look at him. He's flawless. I love how he just doesn't even question this, by the way. He could have caught us instantly. He could have instantly caught us.
Make art, breathe art, feel art, be art. Yeah. Make art, be art. Got to keep it smooth.
He had no idea. He'd never know. Damn, my commentary really goes downhill when I'm focused in, huh? How does this keep happening to me?
Breathe art, feel art, be art.
Yeah.
Got to keep it smooth.
He is just repeating his lines, isn't he?
Smooth, baby. Walk tall, stand tall.
I'm pretty sure he just loops around, right? Am I crazy on that one? Cursive locked in, yeah, commentary skills really take a dive.
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Now, how did he know?
Aha!
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code.
The music of the stage is so good. Dimitri's level is
Looks
perfect.
like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
The Black Chateau as a whole, I think, I just encapsulates everything I love about this game. The series, I mean.
The job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
Alright, so now we'll do the edge of one. Everyone complained about playing as Bentley, by the way. I loved playing as Bentley as a kid. And I think that was because I got to throw bombs at people. I got to use bombs. Not close enough. We need a few extra things from, we need to get all the combs and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because a lot of abilities you can upgrade from, your money. So I can't remember why you would need that.
I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug.
I honestly completely forgot that is Sly. That Sly is on that painting.
Nice. So
Yeah, just needed to get good.
His conversation.
Just needed to get better.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the
skill issue.
Just
Skill
be
issue if you
careful
can't play
with the
Bentley.
art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
That is so funny. I cannot believe these motherfuckers put Sly's face on here.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
What do you mean? I'm not leaving the area. I'm doing everything as I should. I'm on my way. There we go. Boom. Boom. Headshot. That has nothing to do with anything. I have been listening to a lot of Flight of the Conchords lately. Flight of the Conchords is probably my favorite band of all time. They get stuck in my head.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell.
It's
because
alright.
The indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Easy. Maybe not easy. How do you do this one again? Let's dance. Yes. Yes, it's in my head. Let's dance. There we go. Ah, yes, right here.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to
I know there's a lot of skips in this level as well.
Spice sales are up. Keep on moving that spice, aye? And to every home slice down in the special fake money making room.
Yes, just like Cooper was a big part of my childhood, mine as well. I played a lot of Sly 1, I think to the point where my parents knew that I loved this game. So they got it from me immediately, and I played this for hours. I actually did find a sequence break, by the way, on one of the levels in here. It was Mbison's second episode. You can actually jump into the... I'm pretty sure into the second to last mission again and re-trigger the cutscene. And when you do that, you restart the end of the game sequences. And that's crazy to me. Sorry, I like to play full stealth. Oh yeah, that's right, we need to actually take this thing out. Yeah, we'll just get out of here. Alright, buddies. I would kill for a re-release of this game on, like, every platform. If they do, like, they really should just do a re-release. Because, like, at this point, you may as well, right? I'm just glad we have, like, PCXX2 to enjoy it all over again without needing to invest a big money. Exactly. Gotta hand it out to the speedrunners who do play this game, though, on original hardware. Big props to them. Yeah, we do want to take this guy back in one piece. One piece? What? That counted, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. So we got the... We don't have enough for stuff. Maybe the smoke bomb will be nice. Thanks to the emulator, I could enjoy Sly Cooper on my Steam Deck and play on the go. That's actually sick that you could do that. I hadn't even considered that. Hold on. What does this do? Robo bomb with the remote detonation. Press X to purchase. Yeah, sure, we'll give it a try. We're about to come up on his missions anyways, so may as well set up for Bent for the Lee. Hello, Willow. Welcome on in. Anybody who is on the YouTube side, that is Twitch stuff. Don't worry about it. Oh. Dude, the thing I keep thinking about is how shitty Murray plays in Sly 3. His intro boss fight sucks. I think that's one of the worst boss fights in the entire series. It's just so stupid. Okay, so this is where we actually kill people. Did you know about the Mega Jump Easter egg you could do unlock at the end of the game with button combinations? I did not.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua.
In this game specifically, I mean.
Sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these?
I'll look up some of the secrets after this as well.
Be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move.
Even though Italy in Sly 3 is supposed to be this level again, I was left with a sour taste in my mouth. I don't think it's a bad level. I think it's one of the better levels in Sly 3. But, that boss fight really pissed me off. Really made me super angry.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
You're strong, Murray. Yeah, Murray is the goat, as they say. Or so they say. He's actually a hippo, and if you really think about it...
knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
And we just eviscerate him. He's dead. I could just slip through this, right? Yeah. God, Murray's gameplay is so fun.
Into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Ouch. So this is where I think you kill people. 100% I can agree that you are killing these rats when you do this. How else are you supposed to explain this? There we go. Ouch!
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission,
I think Sly 2 was the best in the series. It had the most worlds and also the longest end of the series. Exactly. Sly 4, we're not talking about it for the purposes of this little video that I'm doing, in terms of the best and the worst levels and stuff. Also, sorry, the Attack the Spider is broken right now, it seems.
Fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers.
You should, Hikari. How far were you in? Did you... You made it through the Black Baron, right? Or did you just finish Rumble Down Under?
Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater.
Because the Black Baron is a pretty cool level.
Spotlight control center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out...
Everyone tells me that the pirate level is the worst level in the entire series, and there is no worse level. And I don't know. I asked Pinch their opinion on it, and they said they actually didn't dislike it.
Trust me.
Partway through Rumble Down Under? Okay. You get to relive the video that I made. That's pretty funny, though. It's not quite Bentley time. I got 2 Bents, and that's... Oh, and 1 Murray. Okay. Yup. Listen. You just get to see Giantess Carmelita again. That's totally fine. This is a Neela sprint, right? Yep, it is.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
I see 0 issues with this.
Slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally?
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run.
Don't fall behind. I'll re-chat in a moment. She's a slippery devil, she is. I can't fall behind. Fall behind. Hated the ending of Sly 3, but it was originally for the plot for another game that was never made. Yeah, I've heard some, my partner, who is a raccoon VTuber thief, loves this game series, was so bad at the ending. Oh, I need that. I may as well try. Isn't there some, like, crazy skip with this, or do you actually have... I don't think you actually have to play this level. I think there is a skip to it. She's so funny. What? Are you kidding me? That is wild. I saw the bottle and I was punished for it. Damn it.
Sly, hold down the R1
That is
button for
insane.
run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? Either it was setting the plot for the next game or that was their closure for the series, though the ending for Sly 3 also made no sense because Sly essentially betrayed his whole family legacy when he faked amnesia. Yeah. We'll get there, though. I will be playing Sly 3 and we can judge it then and there. She really do be running in circles. I love that I am infinitesimally faster than her. She's even stutter stepping. Although she is... Oh, I must have messed up everyone's cycles and stuff. Because now she isn't killing any enemies. Hey, Ichi. I would have done the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. If I could get some of that because I've betrayed my family, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I want that bottle. Give it to me. That's fine. She's just having fun. Okay, lady. Oh, shit.
Well done, Sly.
I almost messed that up.
We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it.
Now, legally, I can't enter.
I'm not playing this for the story. We're on a mission right now, so...
I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
Oh, no. Yes.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
Yep, it's your turn, Bent. The Lee. The Murray. Is an adequate driver. I used to, as a kid, try to play all of these levels. Oh, hold on. I used to try to beat all of these levels without being seen once, even though that is really hard to do. I messed up. I fucked up, everyone. I fucked up, chat. I didn't get the thing. No. Hey. I need that. I need that. Yeah, there's a skip that you can do, like, right here in terms of, level progression, if I'm remembering correctly. I obviously can't do it right now, but that is one of our levels that we need to head to. Sony only gave them a year to make Sly 3. Yeah, that was the thing. They had 10 months to make this game. Or make Sly 3, I mean. That's insane. So, the fact that they were able to pull off what they did is still very impressive. I'll give it to them. Okay, we'll sell this really fast. We'll get the smoke bomb. Vista Flame is pretty good if I remember correctly.
Look at this wonderful done painting. Barely.
He was... That's funny. Okay, hold on. What do I have with this now? I don't have anything. Oh. No, Bentley, you messed it up. Bentley. Bentley, you gotta run, buddy. Bentley. Bentley, get out of here. That's okay. He's the beast. There we go. Ouch. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Bentley would die at that. I seriously thought he was dead. I thought he was gonna lose his life. Right? I would do the same thing for Carmelita. I would destroy bridges. Why that specifically? Where's my brain at? I would do this for Carmelita. Oh god. It's like tilted off to the right for some, or up to the left for some reason. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ouch. Bentley's not bad. I'm bad, chat. That's the thing that you gotta keep in mind. I'm bad at the video game. It's my fault. Nobody else should have to suffer. Bentley shouldn't have to suffer. Because I'm bad. They don't even spawn the big bad guys, you know? Get in here. Let's get in. Got a message from someone.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the you'll need to blow it up.
I just got
Triangle button to drop
a message from my artist for this upcoming video. And she sent me armless Bentley for my viewing.
Hey, Bentley. How you holding up out there in the field?
Fine.
I almost died, Sly!
I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock side loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving. Keep safe.
You got this, Bent. Get Bentley. Ow! Well, I don't know why I did that. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? I don't know how I fucked that up so badly. The game froze on stream. My bad. Because I tabbed back in, and you know what happens when I tab back into the game? The game freezes. And I don't know why. At least on stream it freezes. Also, I like that this guard took his friend's place. There we go. After that massive blunder, we have fixed the mistakes. The sins of my past have been figured out. I must always remember that it fires up and to the left, and I've never understood that, but it does. Alright, there's one. Let's dance. Also, I would join the Discord You have, but I deleted my Discord account and moved to Matrix. Oh yeah, the ID verification stuff. I don't blame you. I do not blame you one bit. I missed one. What's that last one? Oh, it's up here. I do not blame you. I would be careful though, because I saw someone who did delete their account, and then it got someone else replaced that account for like a temporary moment of time.
Wow, Bentley, we felt that.
So I don't know. I don't want to freak anybody out, but I know someone who deleted their account. They left my server just to be sure, and then I noticed that their name was different, and it wasn't them. Like it didn't even show deleted user. They're now deleted. Like they are fully deleted now, but it was really strange. Bum bum bum. Let's dance. Confirmed it's deleted. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, as long as that is confirmed. Actually, can Bentley take these? He can. I'm actually kind of impressed. Oh, that's weird. The guard rendered on this side of the wall for a second. For a minute, I completely forgot that Bentley... I thought he could jump up on that stuff. I was very much mistaken. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. I'm not here. I'm not real. See? I'm gone. Like the Flash. Like the I don't think that's what the Flash does. Nope. I think I didn't sell that. Let's see. Did that count? It did. Okay. Okay, so that's that mission. We got one more Sly mission to do. These days, I kind of feel like an IRL Bentley with how much of a tech nerd I am using Linux and building PCs, honestly. Bentley's kind of cool. Big fan. A lot of my friends like him. A lot of my friends like to make fun of him, to be fair, but who cares? No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, the iconic nature of all three of these guys. In a way, I feel like Murray. But that's like out of, more of like a getting to know yourself kind of character. Where's his... Am I crazy? Does he not have a second one? Oh no, it's on the other side. Over where the nightclub is. Oh, I thought that'd also kill him. You're dead, son. I love that he still has the little charge. That's always been my favorite part of that he just gets that off rip. You like him in Sly 3? It's weird. In Sly 3, I feel like he's so, like, so down to kill people. I don't know if that makes sense. Some of his missions that he puts you on have some of the most insane antes to them. Like throwing guards into crocodiles. That I will always go back to that example of being one of the strangest missions in the entire series. And I think he's cool. Don't get me wrong. I still think he's funny. Nah, it's just something he learned. He keeps that one. Oh yeah, this is the pickpocket tutorial. Right, he was so down with killing people. Exactly. Rumble Down Under is the only example you need. He really wanted you to kill people in that whole level.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out.
Yeah, that is one of the most
Pickpocket
insane
guards,
levels.
sneak up behind them and press the circle button. Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Sometimes you gotta stop digging in your butt, twin. That was not what I wanted to do, but I somehow got away with it, so I will take that. I'll take that victory. Victory. There we go.
Check 1, check 2. Solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and
Nightclub
fierce.
samurai.
I hear there's some raccoon dude giving us static. If you all spot his crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy.
What did he call me?
Take no prisoners.
What
Go
did he call me?
hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, peace out.
Okay, peace out. Okay, peace out. Are you guys ready for the most unique guard in the entire series? I believe he's upstairs. I'm glad you get like another try on that. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I am pretty sure that there is no other guard that acts like this guard for the rest of the game. We'll keep an eye out, and I could be wrong, but he really stands out to me every time I think about this game. This guy watching the TV, and he's fallen asleep while watching it. Why is he up here? He had to jump over you. He's just watching static. I almost just attacked him, by the way. That would have been really bad.
Nice work, Sly. Now head for the control panel to slow down the fans. Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip.
That splice clip. Say no more, Bentley. Get it. I know what a splice clip is.
I'm overriding the spotlight security guns. That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
No guards were harmed in the making of this game. It would be really fun to count them all. Like, if I was doing a level or a run where I'm trying to be as, I guess, quote-unquote pacifist as possible, sorry. I think that would make for a fun series, but that's the hard part, is how do you define... Sly 1, they disappear, right? They're just gone in one hit. Do they die? Probably not.
Hey, Sly, you can
But we could
pickpocket
argue.
all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pockets. We can pawn the good stuff for a lot of coins back here
I know. Don't worry, Bent. I know. Honestly, I should probably try to take from as many as I can for the upgrades later. I think you can get everything in this game, and just by playing these missions a little bit. Because you want to take from the big boys. The big guards. I love how close you could get. Yeah, maybe, you know what? We'll do a pacifist run someday. Put that up there as things to do. Ben Turd. I don't know if I ever called any of these characters something different. I don't think I ever did, I'll be completely honest. I think I played this game as was. God, I love him. Look at how happy he is. Yeah, punch that. Ugh. God, he's so funny. Oh no. We've got a bad guy coming. I gotta get out of here. Oh, God.
Okay, Murray.
Oh, yeah, this mission.
That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
It'll be easy. Easy. I just gotta remember where they all are. Oh yeah, we gotta do the whole walk around. Yeah, when you break him out of jail and he's just like... Yeah, he is so funny. Oh god. We need you to be big, Murray. Big and strong. And, you know, figure out where the next little thing is. I vaguely remember. Ah, yes, right here. Easy. Easy peasy. Also, apparently newspapers are strong enough when they're thrown by a hippo. The Murray doesn't care about object permanence. The Murray knows how to drive. Just need this. That was... Nope. Well, okay. I love the second, I actually love the first Canada level. The second one's okay, but I have a bad taste in my mouth for that level. But I don't think that's the level's fault.
First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign.
Oh God.
In position,
Oh
Murray
no.
will fire the truck's winch line up to you, and we'll use
I
it
can't
to
remember if
pull
it's
down
actually
the
going to be
sign.
hard to fire this hook.
If my calculations are correct,
Yeah, the
these
second
attacks
Contessa
should
level is
create
good.
entrance to the
I
Privet
don't think there are
restroom.
any quote-unquote
Then,
bad levels in
Mike,
this
you
game.
jump in, grab the clockwork tail
Maybe
feathers,
Contessa
and we
1.
all get the heck out of here.
Contessa 1 It's Rahad, right? Rashad 2 is... That one's pretty bad. IIRC. How do I need to be Bentley for this one. Yeah, I guess I'll do this really fast. I wasn't intending to do it, but I will. Hi. Okay, let's do it.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Run, Bentley. Run. Oh yeah, then we... put these mofos to sleep. Ouch.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
And then the... one of the hardest little things you could do. Oh, nope. The R1. Yeah. Hardest thing to do in the entire world. There we go.
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
Then we do this again. That should be good. Perfect. God, what a cool transition. So Paper Mario.
Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button.
Let's try this. Oh, that's good. That's looking pretty neat. What about this one? And then this one. There we go.
Success!
That's why when I hated Miss Ruby's level so much, I always cheat infinite health on my emulator in the boss fight. That, did you know you can mash the input? So you don't actually have to perfectly time that fight. You just keep mashing it as it comes, and you'll dodge it every time. Oh, that was not what I intended to happen. But that is pretty funny. And then I think we just do this. You still fuck it up somehow. Yeah, I learned that from Gehis. It blew my mind. When I was looking at that speedrun, I was like, oh, come on. That was so easy. I used to struggle on that as a kid. There we go.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
Oh, we're going to the repair truck. I thought I had to do one more as Sly. Carefully navigate the car through these tight city streets, Sly.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
And then he's here.
Position on top of the nightclub's
Oh, and now they're gone.
Phase 3.
Oh, did I need to use, that's fine, guys. Almost. Yeah, see, this level's almost over. We don't need the... Do I want the vault, though? Do I care enough about getting that? I don't know. Damn, he really does know how to drive a stick shift.
We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Yep, this one's a little tough. Oh wow. Okay, second try.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
Ouch. And maybe I should divert them away from the truck. Nope. I never learned. I probably should learn someday. There we go. Oh yeah, you wanna go after me, little French mouse? Huh? Don't show Chance this. I'm sure Chance would be very upset. Ouch. There we go. Yeah. Bentley had to do so much. He carries so hard in these games.
And inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
It's time for the silliest boss fight in all of gaming. Let's dance.
So raccooners do this. You're like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man
A
with
tough
taste,
cowboy.
style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can...
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
Show
have
your
no
bling
idea
and let
what
me
you're saying.
shine you.
And your suit sucks.
Let's dance. God, what is the superpower he has? Oh yeah, that's right. He is pretty freaking fast on the draw. Ouch. Yeah, we had health from this, right? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. I forget how insane he is.
My suit is greasy sweet.
I remember Pinch really struggling on this level, and I cannot blame them. Okay, well that's not good. Oh, now you drop HP. I blew those up intentionally. What do you think he keeps in these jars of goop? Ouch. Alright, I got him. Maybe not. He's easy. He's going down. I'm killing you, Dimitri. Ouch. No way. No way he got me on the last thing. I'm so mad. Wait, he's goated? Oh. That's how you do it. You gotta make him shoot you enough. Ouch. That counted? Okay, I was curious if that actually lifted. There we go. Just gonna run at full speed. At all time. Okay, maybe not that time. Where's my health? What's in this room? Can I go here? Oh, this is where I entered from. Okay. Apparently he was shooting me that whole time. Ouch. Oh, I almost died again. One more. No! Do I suck? Am I really bad? Chad, am I bad? Has age ruined my life? I thought I was so cool. Oh wow, that was a one hit there. Interesting. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. My laziness will cost me. My impatience. Oh my god. I really am an impatient bitch. Bro, I will not lose. I'm about to lose. You want to explain to me why health doesn't drop when I need it? But when I'm full HP, it's whatever. Get close. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's the thing I'm so bad at. I'm so impatient.
You take clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox.
You can't say that, Dimitri. Here. Okay. We did it. We beat the first one. I'm only going to do a short stream today. I just wanted to get this in.
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's
But don't worry.
operation.
We'll be getting into the rest of it. What do we think of this level as a whole, though, Chad?
Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars.
He deserved it. The daft cunt.
The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley
Yeah, I
wanted
can't
to
believe
try
they
out
let
his
him
new
say that.
card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
All right. That was the first episode. I just wanted to get in so I could have an idea of what we're doing. But tomorrow, the same time, we're going to be starting up, and we will go through as many of these levels as we can. So yeah, I mostly wanted to do this guy. I wanted to do his levels in conjunction so we have a better idea of what they look like together. Because Dimitri is a single level. So if I do this level and then tomorrow we do the next, there will be no... There's going to be no like correlation between the two. We can't judge it as easy. So anyways, yeah. I'll head over here. And all right. I will see you guys next time, tomorrow, same time. Take care of yourselves. Yeah. Peace.